Patricia Jagernoff in just a moment. But first, a woman accused in the 2009 murder of Brampton's Poonam Lit is being kept in custody. Earlier this week, remains found near Caledon were determined to be those of 27-year-old Poonam Lit. Her sister-in-law, Mandeep Punia, is charged with second-degree murder. Punia is one of two people charged in this case. For the very latest on this, let's go to CP24's Katie Simpson, who's at the Brampton courthouse. Hello, Katie.
Hi, G. Today's court appearance was very brief, and a publication ban is in effect, so we cannot discuss any of the evidence presented during today's proceedings. But we can tell you that the suspect, when she was brought into court, she stared down at the ground. She did not look at anyone in the courtroom, and she nodded during the proceedings. She did not speak once. When asked if she understood what was going on, she nodded yes. And she was also given information through the use of a Punjabi interpreter for today's proceedings. Now, as you know, she is facing second-degree murder charges in this case. Her father is also facing a charge in this case, a charge of accessory after the fact. He made his first court appearance on Friday, and he remains in custody. Now, we were speaking with the suspect who appeared today, Punia's lawyer, earlier today. He says that his client is distraught. He says that she's very concerned about her children. She has 2 children. He also spoke about the relationship between the suspect and the victim, and saying it was known to be good. There was no animosity. They had been living together at the time of the victim's disappearance. Now, we spoke with the victim's lawyer a short time ago, and he explains what's next in the legal process for his client.
Under the criminal code, when you're charged with second-degree murder, it's an automatic detention order in the Ontario Court of Justice, the OCJ. She has to make application to the Superior Court for bail. We'll definitely do that, but we're not going to rush to do that. We need to see what the evidence is against her, who would qualify as sureties, because I think other members of the family are being looked at by the police. Comments to be made that her husband may or may not be a suspect. So before we go for bail, we need to make a determination as to how strong the case is against her, what is the case against her, and then make a decision to go for bail.
Peel Regional Police have said that this is an active investigation, and they are still trying to see if more charges will be laid. The courtroom was packed today as members of the victim's family, as well as of the suspect's family. They were both in court, and neither would speak to the media as they left the courtroom earlier today. G?
All right, Katie.